You looking at some that they got it out the mud, baby. Got it out the mud, baby. We some mud babies, mud babies.
What's happening, YouTube? Let's get right into this. As many of you guys probably seen already, the No Jumper podcast down in Southern California had the Northern Hispanic artist on there, Lazy out of San Jose. And people were saying it's the first ever Northern artist on the No Jumper podcast. I mean, I guess you could say the first ever artist, but there's been a Northerner, a Norteno, on the No Jumper podcast before, the owner of the Backpack Boys. You guys know the Backpack Boys, the cannabis brand. It's huge, it's very popular, it's everywhere. It's got about like 3-4 locations in LA. The owner's a Northerner and he was on No Jumper. But besides all that, we're talking about music, man. There's one artist that Adam22 wants on No Jumper next. And his nephew out of Merced, California. You guys probably heard me talk about the song before, Norte. It's with Nephew out of Merced and Unturned out of San Jose. Shout out to both them brothers, man. It got nearly 500,000 views with no promotion. Zero promotion, zero backing. None of the Latino hip-hop pages posting it. No hip-hop pages reposting it. None of the food pages, the food communities, nothing. Nobody reposting their music. And it got nearly 500,000 views. Just strictly off the music and the music alone, bruh. That's how it's done, homie. That's how it's done. That's how real artists get their music out there. Well, Adam22 came across these individuals and he want them on No Jumper next. Especially Nephew, man. He's a black Northerner out of Merced, California. One of the dopest artists on the West Coast. I'm going to let you guys check out what Adam22 had to say on a live stream with the No Jumper podcast host, Brick Baby, and everyone else. Check out what they had to say, and we'll talk a little bit more about it after.
Norte.
Norte.
And they all wearing red, so we already know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
I said Norte.
The was okay.
The first foot was
The
really
first
good.
nigga said,
Can you scroll down? I want to see what his Instagram is. Yo, I'm feeling like Whack 100 though, because I ain't signing no fucking Mexican
I'm
gang.
a
Nigga
Merced.
rapping
Got him
for
when I
show.
said
Nephew
Merced.
4305.
Okay.
Said.
Oh yeah, Merced.
Nah, this nigga different, bro.
Well, show the Instagram. I want
It's
to follow homie.
Nephew 4305.
Nice rap name. I like.
I'm gonna follow him too. Some listen.
Or is that his
Wait.
what you call it? No, that wasn't.
Oh, okay. But if you go back to the about on the or just the video description, I think it had his
No,
I think that was his Instagram.
Oh, yeah, but look.
I mean, his
Oh.
YouTube handle.
yeah, there it is. Wait, it's nephew underscore. Oh yeah, there it is.
And I got a couple shooters that's gonna step by me. I can put that on
All right.
before I've been cracking.
Let's talk about it though. That
was
honestly,
stupid.
I live my life in fear of making Mexican gang members mad at me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be measured about my take. But that shit was fucking hard.
Nah, that was stupid. Yeah, that was crazy.
That first dude, he got real star power.
Nephew, yeah.
And I hate to just say that about everybody with face tattoos, but I feel like
No, it's for us.
What you say? I just followed him. It already popped up? Damn, that's crazy.
He was hard though.
No, that was hard. He
I'm
went
gonna know
crazy.
that I got him
Yeah,
and
he
watching the
just went
news
crazy.
later.
But
Like,
he's talking about pulling up and using the
Yeah.
South as a shooting range. I'm
You
like,
know-
oh my God.
You know that's Adam
Said some
type of
shit.
dude. You're coming in. He's made it for an interview. Look,
Hell no, I would not sign somebody saying shit like
No,
that.
I didn't say you was
I
gonna
don't know.
sign him.
Interview
You
him.
definitely have
I
a
would fuck with him,
conversation
though.
with him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Gang?
Yeah, that's
Gang
what I was
bitches
about to say.
aside.
Looks like Nephew will be next to be going on the No Jumper podcast. But unfortunately, Nephew right now is incarcerated. He's locked up. Free the homie, man. Free the team. All that, man. Free him till it's backwards, yeah. And as soon as he gets out, put that man back in the lab, back in the studio. Him and the homie from San Ho, they go crazy together. That's a crazy combination. That's a 1-2 punch, man. They should stick to that. Who else do you guys think should be next to go on No Jumper? I personally think Big Tone should go on. Big Tone, Northern California legend, has a lot of game. He also has his own podcast. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Big Tone podcast. He also got something going with AWAX, another Northern California legend. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that podcast as well. Y'all let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who else would you like to see on the No Jumper podcast? Shout out Lazy Boy out of San Jose. Shout out Nephew. Shout out Unturned. Shout out No Jumper. Let's go.